courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
From deep three-point land. The rebound by Duncan.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Leonard way outside. The Spurs rebound. Pass to Dampier. From the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Duncan. Drains the triple. Duncan's got 12.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To halt the run. Wait, that's good. Here's Dampier. Launches it. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Spurs lead by 4. Here's Ginobili. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Bosch. Hey, expanding his range. Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Pass to Dampier. Here's Ginobili, defended by Jones. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bosch. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Rice's shot is off. San Antonio leading. It's deflected.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Parker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Parker's got 9 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Mourning with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Butler with the block. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Spurs trail by 5. Parker with it, now guarded by Butler. Here's Keenan. Drills it from deep. Keenan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Butler. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. No points so far. Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
On the court is your high squad. It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants some?
LeBron, he's checked in for Miami. Miami. Wade comes in for Butler. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
He shoots a three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Ginobili. Parker outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
To the paint. And stolen by Hardaway. James with the ball. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by James. Hardaway's got 8.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
A nice shot by Duncan.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The three is up. Knocks down the triple. And Miami leads by 3.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Duncan, pass to Parker. Now here's Robinson. 3 on 3. Here's Wade. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 3. Robinson passes to Ginobili, and the layup is good off the glass. Ginobili's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For 3, Hardaway. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. And 1:01 left in the first half of this one. Here's Ginobili. Fires the 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
He doesn't need much space to knock that down. It's really an incredible skill.
Here's Wade. 12 points for him. For 3, Hardaway. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Ginobili. Give him 8 points now. Five to shoot. Pass to Duncan. 4-3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
3 points.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Rice. Outside Hardaway. Back to Wade. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. Wade's got 15.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Heat leading by 4. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Over to the wing, from outside the arc, Parker, and that's good. He's got 15. And here's Miami. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. There's the three. And Hardaway, good for three. And Miami leads by 4.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Parker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Parker's gone 6 of 8. Lets it fly. Rebound by San Antonio. For the lead. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
For 3, Hardaway. And the Heat, another 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Parker. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Wade, pass to Hardaway. From deep. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Miami trailing. Puts up a deep 3. Leonard pulls down the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Duncan. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Pass to O'Neal. The shot. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Good work there as it goes. Hardaway's got 25 points in the game. Here's Parker. He's got 24. Here's Duncan. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's just taking this game over. Plain and simple. I mean, just having his way out there.
Here's Mourning. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 21.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Duncan. He has 29 now. And stolen by Hardaway. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Fires in the triple. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
That shot's good by Parker.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
O'Neal inside. Parker defending. The 3, James. And the Heat, another 3. San Antonio leading. Parker passes to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
3 points.
And it's Miami's ball. Oh, from deep. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Parker finds Leonard. A minute 37 left in the third. James outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he stays with it. Tries again. From downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Fires for three. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 12 points in just the second half. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Bosh, the pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Keenan. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Ginobili. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. And here's Butler outside. No good that time. Gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Parker in at the one spot. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Wade, the pass to Hardaway. Sends it home from three-point land. Hardaway's got 28 points for the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Bosh, the pass to Cycling. Here's Bosh. He's covered by Aldridge. From deep. Bosh, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Miami making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Parker. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 31.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The three from Wembanyama. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Stolen by Parker. Here's the break. Oh, there's the alley.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wade. Taken away. To the inside.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. To end the run. Knocks down the long J. Morning's got 27 points.
This guy is on fire. I mean, they can't figure him out at all.
Right wing. Cuts off the pass. Here's Wade. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And again, Miami with a triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Leonard beyond the line.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For three, Hardaway. And the Heat, another three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Gervin. Leonard outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And here's Robinson. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And the basket by Leonard.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Lets the three fly. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
LeBron, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
LeBron James.
The three. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
This one for three. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Wade. James passes to Hardaway. And there's the 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Parker passes to Leonard. Sees the lob. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hardaway's got 37. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.